Hey Tori Boo, how you feeling? Hey Diddy Bop, what's up, Brandy? I feel so exhausted, just like drained. Hey Rhonda, hey Maureen. Your headache slowed up a bit. That's good to hear. I'm gonna I'm trying to share because I'm going live from my backup page, and I know there isn't many people over here, so I'm trying to make sure the link and stuff is posted and whatnot. I'm not stressed. I was just a little bit drained. Yesterday's events that unfolded with my choice of responding to a live, just you took from the extraction videos. You know, it was just draining. I feel tired. I need to go. I feel like I need to go back to sleep. Yesterday was just a bit much. But it's your girl Summers from Summers Room. Thank you guys for tuning in over here. This cat is crazy. We're talking about the Facebook facts, the meditate. We agree to disagree. We share our perspectives and our perspectives and our opinions, but we don't turn them into facts. Walaikum salam warahmatullah. What's up, Shay? Hey, Kenya. You got some time. Um, and we are not opposed to being corrected. I'm here tonight. I don't really have a recap for you guys of anything from the tea on Facebook. I kind of took like a little break today. But I decided I might as well go ahead and get it out the way. So this is an open panel. Um, I know a few folks caught the mess yesterday that unfolded. Hey Nina, the mess yesterday that unfolded on took me from the extraction videos, my guilty secret. Oh my gosh, you be watching people take out teeth, D. Hey Tonya. Yeah, that was a bit much. That was a bit much. Um, what was I saying? And I figured people had questions. People were going to be asking things. People were going to want the tea, the scoop, or whatever. So tonight I felt like I would come live, and if people had any questions, any confusion they wanted to clear up, they would. So it's an open panel, and people are feel free to join. I'm an open book. I'll answer whatever questions I can, if there is any. If you just want to share your perspective, you are free to do so. Give me a second. I'll give like a little background for those who missed it. Let me drop the link. Hey, Arlisha Boo. I've been sick. Miss, what's going on? You've been sick, Rhonda. I hope you're feeling better. Mm. So for those who missed it, last night, yesterday I did a recap. I responded to a live that was done that brought something to the attention of Facebook publicly. Um, and I decided to respond to it publicly on my page yesterday, and then that prompted for someone else to go live and go off. They went smooth off. Hey Antoinette, and Harmony is the person who I'm referring to. She responded to that and went off, and I don't know if it was a preacher or whoever that joined her live, and then just Shalay joined the live, and she added to some things. So I just wanted to kind of clear the air. If anybody had any questions, feel free to ask. You listening? You cooking dinner? Hey, cat. This cat. Stop it. For those who, I'm no longer going to be on the After Dark panel. I said that yesterday, but now it's across the board. Did Meg send you her robe? I'm just kidding, Summer. Just trying to ease the tension. You know what's crazy? Somebody mentioned this to me the other day. I said, dang, I think Meg do have a robe similar to this. Hey, Colette. I am not picking this crazy cat up. We are currently on my backup page, Summer's Lounge. Make sure y'all hit that follow button on your way out if you are not yet following your girl. Hold on. Oh, I was on mute. May is live too, Dewana? Is she live? I checked her page to see if she was live. I didn't see anything. Is she live on YouTube? Can y'all hear me now? Mic check 1 2 1 2. No? No? Am I froze? Oh no. I don't see no comments. I can't see no comments. Let me see. I can hear you. Okay. Hey, Divine. I don't know what happened. I can't see the comments on here. My comments are coming up. Okay, here we go. Here go my comments. Sorry, y'all. I couldn't see the comments. Shakespeare, but you okay with hate from a group of people is my question. I can hear you. Good evening, Summer. Hey, LaWanda, you haven't texted. Yeah. You can hear me. I can hear you. We can hear you. And can you fill me in? When did all the TMJ supporters, wasn't that comment about a dead baby going too far? And can you fill me in? And TMJ become cool again? When did M and TMJ thick and sweet? You have to accept the mic and the camera before it'll let me add you. I can't add you if you don't accept it. Thick and sweet berry. Hey, Divine.
Hey.
Oh, can you fill me in? When did Niecy and TMJ become cool again? I'm lost with that. Recently they became cool. Niecy was on live one day and she kind of had a moment where she was down in the dumps, and a lot of people who hadn't been seen on her. Let me kick this cat out. A lot of people who hadn't been seen on her panel joined that night in support of her, and ever since then they've been doing their thing. Hey, Ebony.
Hey, Ebony.
Hey y'all.
I don't support hate, but I support people defending themselves. Okay, I'm listening. Be right back. Let me finish cooking. Oh my God, what? I only went out for a little bit. What was that? Please, I can hear you. What's up, Jacqueline?
You was having technical difficulties, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I couldn't see the comments or nothing. It just was. Then I was froze. It was saying my mic and something wasn't something. I don't know. Who is Tonya? Hey, beautiful. Hey, Jacqueline. Why none of y'all tag me? Start again. We just got here. You have not missed anything, Hannah. We just started. We just started, Hannah. Nothing has been discussed as of yet. I just kind of gave people a little tiny backstory and let them know it was an open panel. If anybody had questions or wanted to share their opinions or perspectives, they
Hey,
are welcome.
Hannah.
Can y'all hear the cat?
Hey, Jennifer. Is that her?
Hey, Tabitha. Is who?
Is that the cat making that noise?
Yeah, running back and forth. Shade Spirit Sprite. But what did Kim do? What did Kim do but support Niecy? Also, Niecy is in the mix of all of it, where she is throwing people under the bus. She was okay with Kim bringing her drama when she was against you all. She made up with. What's up, Missy? I don't know. So, because y'all obviously want to speak about this video. Hold on. Let me get this cat up out of here. Get. Let's go. Let's go. Because you're doing too much. You're doing too much. I see y'all want to kind of talk about the Niecy baby thing. I don't understand why they are where they are today. I agree with Shay. I don't understand what caused them to get where TMJ was on the phone with Mama Kim speaking on her dead daughter. I don't agree with that. I honestly don't care what occurred. To be perfectly honest, I don't understand what would justify that. Now I don't know what ensued before that. I don't know if Mama Kim did something to them to warrant her calling her or something. I don't know the backstory. If Summer, you see me in the cat? Ciao. Hey Raven. How you feeling, love? So if they do pop over here, if she wants to come up and give a backstory, or Mama Kim, if y'all want to tag them and they want to come up and kind of give a backstory, they can. But I don't know. I have no idea how they got to where they are today. When I heard that phone call snippet, someone sent it to me. I was disgusted by it. To be quite honest, I don't understand how we got there. I felt like we had turned a corner on this blue app with certain things, but it sounds like we right back to where we started. You know what I'm saying? I don't. So,
Hey,
Shay,
Hannah.
you said something about defending herself or something. What was she defending herself against? If you want to give some insight on that, feel free to do so. Hey, Too Much Johnson, you want to come up and give some insight on how we got to where we are with that audio snippet that Mama Kim shared? Because I'm just, that made me go, what the, ew, what's going on? What happened? Yeah, it's an audio clip of you talking to Mama Kim that she shared. It sounds like you. Is it not? Is it not you? Oh, hey, Nay, I didn't even see you get here.
Hey.
It's posted on my page. Hey, my Linda. All right, April.
Hey, my Linda.
Hey, my Linda.
Hey, my Linda.
Hey.
Nay.
Did I say it like you?
No,
I've been practicing to sound like you.
no.
Oh, man.
I
Hey,
didn't
Ebony.
expect. I didn't expect to come on here and be talking about
Hey,
it because
DF.
I don't know any background history. I don't know. I know they've been going back and forth all day, I think, since yesterday, but I don't know what got them to where they are. I did see a post that April put up where she said something about her voice being shaky on the phone, Mama Kim's voice being shaky on the phone. And then a little while ago, before I was going live, somebody sent me a snippet of audio that Mama Kim posted. It sounds like Too Much Johnson, and based on the post she put up, I'm assuming that it's her, but maybe it's not. But I'm a little, I'm a little disturbed by that. How y'all feeling tonight, ladies? Ebony and A. Make sure you throw in there. She made a fake page of me and posted my background and threatened me to post my address. Was this recently, Shakia?
I'm feeling okay. Thank you for asking. Hey, Shakia.
Why am I disgusted by somebody talking about somebody's dead child? That's what you're asking me, why so? That's horrible. That was the background was posted. Now I don't know about no address. She threatened to post it, or did she post it? Are they froze, or is it just me? It's who froze?
Hey, Miss Internet.
How you feeling, Antoinette? There's a lot of stuff going on in this blue app that's horrible. I don't understand. I don't understand how we got here. How we've got here.
Hey, Miss Internet.
No, I clearly said if you weren't here, I said I don't know what caused the beginning of this to I said I don't know how we got here. I don't know how we got here. I don't know what happened to cause you to say what you said, but for me, regardless of it, it's disgusting. Now I don't know what Mama Kim did or said. Her behavior might be disgusting as well, but it still don't change that hearing that was like, what the hell?
Hey, Vera. Hey, Niecy Marie.
Hey Lawanda, what did she say about your daughter?
Hey, Nisa Marie.
Yeah, I'm not disputing whether her behavior is disgusting or not. Absolutely. Who is Tonya Johnson?
That name don't look familiar to me.
It's sad. It's just I can't believe we back here. I thought we was done, that it was done. My life had hold on, April. My life had nothing to do with your situation. I came live about my situation. And the comments wanted to discuss the snippet. The comments wanted to discuss Too Much Johnson, Niecy Baby, and Mama Kim. The comments wanted to understand why the phone call happened. And I told them that they could tag you guys, and if y'all wanted to give us some background on how we got here, then you could. But my live initially had nothing to do with you guys. The live that I started had to do with myself, the situation with Harmony, and just Chalet, to give people an opportunity to ask me questions so I could clear the air so that I don't have to deal with it later. I want to get it out the way and be done. I'm not snapping either. I'm just responding to you. I just kind of gave it in bullet points instead of just going straight through it so you could understand how I got to where I am with the dialogue referring to you and Mama Kim. So if you do still want to come up and explain how y'all got there, you are more than welcome to do so. You could do it on your panel yourself and explain, but I just was disturbed by what I heard. That's all. I never said that, Hannah. I never said that Mama Kim was innocent. I never said that. I never said that. You won't find that here on this replay. You welcome. We probably won't have no questions for myself. Because everybody kind of caught up in, you know, whatever's going on with Too Much Johnson and them. That might be a good thing. Where's the call so I can listen? It's posted on my page, Smitty. It's posted on Summer's Room. I'm surprised this many people came over here. All right. Go ahead, Kat. Not yet. You go listen and come back. Then let's just drop it. What's up, Maureen? Let's just drop what, Maureen? Which part? No, I know you didn't, boo. I'm just saying more so for those in the comments because it's getting misconstrued. Okay. We also have messages from Mama Kim's daughter saying she needs to stay out of our business. I can have Niecy send those over. I think I seen some screenshots. If it's the same messages that Niecy posted earlier, I think I seen those. Smitty be going off. Summer Facebook drama is better than Love and Hip Hop. It is. You don't even gotta turn your TV on these days. You can leave the TV off. You don't have to turn it on. You don't need to pay a cable bill or nothing. Have you spoke with Chalet? Is everything okay? And are you feeling okay? I spoke with Chalet last night. Everything is okay. I guess, you know, depends on how people take it. I have decided that I'm going to back away from not just Harmony, but also Chalet. Rewatched. I'm actually feeling deflated a little bit. Not as much as I was earlier. I went back and I rewatched Harmony's live. Just the portion for where just Chalet joined. And I was not feeling her response to some things. I don't think the same courtesies was extended to myself. I was very confused about the fact that if you honestly questioned my comment in a moment where we were laughing and joking and having a moment of like having fun, you know, I couldn't understand why she wouldn't reach out to me to get clarity versus ending a live abruptly because someone else felt the way. That in tune made her go, I guess, look at it sideways for whatever reason. I was taken aback by it, you know, really lost at how me and Harmony not being on the same page anymore. Me and Harmony not being on the same page turned into me being funny in the comments, being questioned. And so to me, it felt like sides were picked when sides didn't have to be picked. And so I'm just going to let people, you know, pretty much be where they are. Happy 6th birthday to Little Mamas. Whose birthday is it? What I miss? Happy birthday to your daughter, Jacqueline. So I did mention that I'm really sad. I love After Dark and I've been MIA for a while, but I come back and everything has changed. I'm still not understanding what happened between you and Harmony. It makes me sad. I still really don't. Well, the conclusion that I drew based off of her response last night is that she hasn't been feeling me, whether it was recent or for the term that I thought I was getting to know her as a friend. And it just, I guess, came out. I don't know. I'm still kind of lost, but I'm not really seeking clarity on it, honestly. I'm not well like anyway, so I miss well say what I think. I think it's all gotten out of hand on all sides, and it's only going on what folks are putting on the net. It's really sad. Y'all, this isn't meant for the Niecy thing that can come up in the recap. This live has a purpose about those recent events between the After Dark panel. Yeah, it's a really sad situation, Arlisha. I agree. Two wrongs don't make two wrongs don't make a live. I don't choose sides, but it's disgusting. I think, Judy, did you mean two wrongs don't make a right? I don't choose sides, but it's disgusting. Indeed, I'm watching three different lives on three different devices. I think I need to do better. Oh my gosh, Dawana. We just need to realize there are no friends in this game. Well, that's sad to think that, Raven. Sometimes you just gotta keep it pushing. Absolutely. It's a sad situation, but a lot of revelation. Yeah. That's too bad. It was fun and I thought positive. We had a lot of late night laughs. I was hoping to pop up on a girls trip with you ladies. Oh, Arlisha, I enjoy After Dark. I think After Dark has an amazing um I think After Dark is an amazing platform. I think After Dark has done a lot for people more than what we see, like on the surface. A lot of people, a few people mentioned the other day when I went live about how it has helped them, how it has helped them with their anxiety and different things that they are struggling with and stuff like that. Hey, Alyssa. So, I hope that she keeps it going. She mentioned last night that she was done with it, but I hope that's not the case. I hope that she can revamp it and, bring it back to what people used to enjoy, because I wasn't saying these things. There's an abundance of people who share the same opinion and perspective, and they missed the panel from what it used to represent. So I hope she could get it back to where it was, whatever that they need to do, and that, it can continue on being the success and the potential that it has. I hope if you come to Vegas, I still see you. Absolutely, Shakia. Vegas is still on my list. I'm still planning to slide up. And when I do, I will be calling certain individuals to say, hey, and then became friends with their own enemy. Raven Davis, that part. Wait, what I missed? That part. There was a lot of us who thought there was actual friendships being made, when in actuality there was a lot of ish being taken behind the scenes. Chinese whispers at its finest. I myself didn't sleep last night, not knowing why I was even talked about, when I expressed my love and support to everybody, to hear that people felt a way about me in the Love Bug Lounge, being talked about when we all were making friendships and talking about our lives in there. Tamika G, I've been going a minute as well, and it's sad it has come to this. I pray that somehow, some way, that everyone will come back together, even if it's just to talk things out. Harmony wants all the fame. FB is getting out of hand with the way people are addressing situations. It's beyond toxic and honestly not necessary. The language people have been using is sad. YouTube Divine Chronicles, absolutely. I seen this coming with that skit. Those was real feelings, honey. Absolutely. A lot of stuff came out with that. A lot of stuff came out with that skit, Raven. Some people showed their hands I wasn't
Most
aware of.
definitely, Shakia.
You know. Hey, Toya. Truth, how you doing? I feel like I seen you being shared out on what's his name? Ivan's page. How you feeling? So yeah. Showed up late to work one morning laughing and acting crazy past my bedtime, and I don't socialize much, so it was a nice stress relief. A lot of people said it was a stress relief. I truly enjoyed the After Dark panel. It was a way for me to decompress after dealing with being, a blogger. You know what I'm saying? It was a place for me to come decompress, and not be under as much scrutiny. Although I get a lot of love, sometimes the dislike is a little bit louder, so I really would love to see it get back to what it used to be. Wait, what I missed? So we not doing After Dark anymore? Per last night, she said she was going to take some time off, but hopefully she will come back with it. She may change her mind. She might be live tonight. I don't know, Alyssa. You will have to talk to those who are a part of the panel to kind of get confirmation on what they are actually going to do. Y'all stop tussling in the comments. Stop. Tonya, stop tussling with everybody, Tonya. Agree to disagree. Keep it pushing. But don't tussle in the comments. We don't gotta do that. Tonya, are you new to Facebook? I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen that name before. That's a new name. Look like a new page too. Tonya, I love it. Honestly, hey Summer. I've been going for a while due to me being extremely sick. Don't really know what's going on, but I'm hoping this doesn't stop you from doing your posts. Still, oh, it's not. I'm still gonna be a blogger. Y'all still gonna get my snippets. Y'all still gonna get my recap. I just won't be a part of the After Dark panel or crew anymore. Honestly, the way Harmony threw a lot of people under the bus and didn't even care if she hurt Devon's feelings, I can't respect that. I don't know what made her. I know she said she felt the way about some of the comments that people were saying about her, and I guess that was her reason for going in the way that she did. But I only mentioned the name that had to do with the person who I was addressing. I don't know why everybody else got thrown under the bus, But I always say, don't say anything in private that you can't stand on in public. Oh, this is so sad. I love the squad. As a stay-at-home mom, it was my girl time. I always look forward to it. Don't give up on it. You might still get the After Dark panel. First off, can we all agree that one party knowing a call is being recorded is wrong? Because the person who is recording is careful of what they say, which is disadvantage for the other person. Misha, what you talking about, Misha? Who recorded who phone calls? Who recording somebody? What I miss? You were one of the reasons I went over there to After Dark. I do wish that they could work it out. Tonya just created that page August 17th, so I guess she made it to talk crazy in private. Oh, hey, speak on it. I don't attack people in comments. I can't stand people coming at me rude. Right. There's no need. She's talking about Mama Kim and TMJ. Oh. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what caused the call to happen, but to be perfectly honest and frank with you, if I was on the phone and somebody started to talk to me like that with the things that have happened on Facebook, I probably would have started recording that conversation too. Call it creepy, weird, or whatever, but I probably would have started recording it too, based off the stuff I heard from just that little snippet. I'm not being rude, but you say it needs to stop, but support the one starting it. So I don't know. I would have recorded it too. I'm just being honest. Like, people not going to like to hear that, but, I probably would have hit the little sloop, record thing too. I just, Tonya, you on the wrong page for that, but we'll access to the left. Hannah, how you feeling tonight? But Tonya, no matter how many times you say something about somebody supporting something that you wouldn't support, you're not going to change their mind. They're going to support what and who they want. So it's not no point in going back and forth. Just agree to disagree and move forward. I gotta do better with that. Just because I support doesn't mean I am a yes person. It's Facebook people. It's not that serious. As grown adults, you can support who you want. The F? What did I miss? Are we all cool again?
Right, my Linda.
It's 11 a.m. over here, boo. I'm better than I was now. These antibiotics kicking in. The wisdom tooth had me messed up. Teeth ain't no joke, man. Anybody ever had a tooth that was bothering them? I think TMJ was trying to make a point, trying to make her understand the pain of having someone talk on your daughter. It was brutal, but maybe she was trying to make him see that it's not okay to talk about children and their pain. Does that make sense? No, but I guess because let's be real, Mama Kim was talking to Niecy mom all crazy. I wouldn't have allowed that. Only I can talk to my mama crazy. She was talking to Niecy mom crazy. What? See, I'm out of the loop. I'm out of the loop with a lot of stuff concerning Niecy because I usually get like snippets from people, or I might go over there to catch a snippet because somebody said something was being said. But I haven't really been over there lately because I've been trying to give her whatever. When she went off, I kind of been over there recently because I know it was like a little stuff, but I don't know. I really don't really have a lot on. I don't know. It's insane how people love the back and forth, not me, right? And people gotta understand you can be on someone's page, and if you call that support, then so be it. Support. You could be on someone's page, watching their content and not support everything that a person does. Just because you are there doesn't mean that you support every single thing that a person is doing. Now, if you see somebody agreeing with something or being verbal about something, that's different. But them just being there is, you can't say they agree with every single thing a person does and says. Yeah, when Niecy was moving out, she was calling her mom all types of. Okay. This is gonna be a short live. And I feel like I'm super close to the TV. Yeah, when Niecy moving out, she was calling her mom all kinds of it. Did Niecy allow that, Raven? Like, did she get a pass by Niecy? Did Niecy like say something to her about talking to her mama like that? Or was it cool? If you can walk it, please be able to talk it. Kim isn't exempt because she's older. No, ma'am. She should be leading by example. Absolutely, Smitty. So much happens in just a day on here. Absolutely, Wanda. Hey,
Hey,
Miss
Miss
Deb.
Debbie.
Yeah, she allowed it because she was mad at her mom too. Well, I mean, you know, if it was allowed, you know. I feel like this is the quietest live I've ever done. Re-listen to the call. You can tell that Kim was not admitting to talking about her daughter, so she got frustrated and said that about her deceased daughter. It was not the right way to get her point across, but I can hear her frustration. Can anyone else possibly see that point? Again, I'm just giving my opinion. I think we can get perspectives about things not being okay without having to do things a certain way. Like, it's multiple people choose the route that they want, right? Nobody can't tell April what route she should take. But there are multiple ways to do things. You know, it's just all about what you choose to do. That may have been one way, but there were probably 200 other ways that she could have chose that wouldn't have been involved with her addressing her deceased daughter the way she did. Perhaps will think twice before she inserts herself into Facebook drama. See, but the thing was, right? Everybody keep talking, and I'm gonna say it. Everybody keeps saying before she insert herself in Facebook, it was cool. It was cool for Mama Kim to be in the mess in the thick of things when she was on the panels, and everybody was kikiing about it. That was cool. That was cool, right? But now, I guess because Mama Kim was going too far, she still wanted to engage in it. You know, some of the messages I read where she said, Assalamu alaikum salam. All right, I'm here. Sorry, my husband came in. Moral of the story, people need to stop talking about kids. It was not okay, but people do things in the heat of the moment can mess up. That's what, okay. Absolutely. I agree with that, Misha. Y'all keep the Niecy thing for the recap. The purpose of this live was for those with questions about the After Dark panel incident. Well, it don't sound like they got no questions about the After Dark panel incident. Maybe it wasn't such a thing that I thought it was. It was never cool for Kim to be involved. But it was by the very person who is now upset that she keeps talking about Facebook drama. At least that's the way that it came off to me. What's up, Marcus? But it wasn't. That's not what happened. All right, Ebony. It was only cool when she was helping people out. Now that she's not helping, she needs to stay out of it. Well, I realized a lot last night and definitely going to take it as a learning experience and realize that not everyone is your friend and that I need to chill on this blue app because I go too hard. I just am passionate about people I care about. Maybe Niecy was right that night when she said they ain't your friends. Dang, Kat. Don't do that. It's crazy how they all turn on and gang up on each other. Who, Andrea? I know I just feel so sad about what happened on the panel with the love bugs. Summer, can you start your own after? I am not starting my own After Dark, Smitty. That was not my thing. That was Shalea's thing. Hopefully Shalea will keep her After Dark panel and continue to do it. But I am not starting an After Dark panel. No. First of all, it'd be too late. And I be up because I be up and I be supporting and rocking out. No. Tims. Me and Summer about to pull out the Tims this winter anyway. Period. You know? Period. Now, I don't know. I might be cool off panels for the moment altogether. I'll continue to build with those who I'm currently building with. And just, be mindful. I'm always mindful though. I am a little bit naive, I feel like. So, we'll see what happens. But I don't know, panels just might not be for me. One thing I can say about you, I've noticed anytime you comment, you stand on it. I never see you flipping back and forth. I love that. Smitty definitely don't flip and flop. Smitty definitely don't flip and flop, okay? All of them left all now. TMJ, cool with Niecy, and it's them against the world. Hey, Mylika. Hi, love. How you feeling, boo? Well, I'm probably about to get up off this thing. I guess, that was all for the questions that people had or feel comfortable with asking publicly. My inbox is always open for those who are not comfortable with asking publicly or sharing publicly. I will answer any questions that anyone may have. And that's that. But I really came on here tonight to just open it up for people to share their perspectives, ask me questions. Hold on, y'all. Don't go nowhere. After Dark, can we all just agree that things could have been handled better and move forward with speaking one-on-one if issues or concerns come about? I definitely agree that things could have been handled better. I've had all the conversations I'm going to have, I think. The only person who I might be open to more dialogue with later on down the line might be Shalea, but I'm really cool on the decisions that I've made. I feel really clear on the decisions that I've made to just fall all the way back, speak on it. Don't flip. I mean, the list goes on. All these bloggers going mad. They not bloggers, Andrea. Tims are definitely an East Coast thing. I definitely have mine fresh and ready for the fall. Period. Only wear mine a couple of times, so they on a rack, baby. They on a rack waiting. What happened to what, Mylika? Don't end it yet. People are coming in now. People leaving, Hannah. The number going down. So now you want to leave us? I'm not leaving y'all. I'm here to stay. You want me to stay? Y'all just gotta. I didn't come on here with the intentions of really talking about anything specific, but I'm here if y'all want to talk about something. Y'all could join the panel. If y'all have something y'all want to say, y'all can write it in the comments, you know. If you don't want to come up, you know, whatever works for you. Y'all have multiple options, you know. I'm so lost. What happened to the After Dark panel? It's some snippets on my page, Marcus, if you want to go watch them. If you want to go to Harmony Daniels page, if her live is still up, she has some lives up that you can go check into. Or you can inbox me and ask me whatever questions you need clarity on, and I'll try to answer them for you from my perspective. I think after hearing what was said has a lot of us shocked in regards to the supporters being disgusted. We really love the panel. Yeah. My Tim's are ready and I'm West Coast. Period. Content creators, excuse me. Mine jumped from 50 to 58. It was just almost 100 people on here, so half the people gone, Hannah. My crew breaking up. Sorry, Malika. My eyes, everyone got thrown out. Thrown to the wolves, baby. I feel like this is when the group Escape broke up my heart. I'm sorry about that experiment, Arlisha. I guess I'm gonna be apologizing for that anytime somebody bring it up, but this is not an experiment. This is not a skit. This is the real deal, unfortunately. So, you know, you're gonna have to go through your feelings this time. You have to go through your feelings this time. You know what I'm saying? You think it was the skit that brought all this out, Raven? You think it was the skit that brought all this out? It was some stuff that was laying dormant? You think so? Absolutely, Raven. Everything happens for a reason, even if we don't ever understand why. I feel this is the repercussions of the social experiment. Well, if it is, I'm happy it happened because I was ready to spend money, travel, and do all types of things. So when I get in with somebody, when I feel locked in with somebody, when my emotions is tied in and I'm feeling like you family, I love that individual wholeheartedly and things like that, you know, I start to be, you know, extend myself. So if this is repercussions from it, I'm happy that those things were able to that experiment was able to bring certain things to the surface. Yeah, it wasn't a skit. A couple of people thought it was a skit because of the first one. There had to be built up energy. Right. No more kick off your shoes and relax your feet. It still could be that you just gonna, you know, just got, you know, something else might pop up. Yeah, girl, it was definitely that skit. I seen it. Skit did it for me as well. Hey, Diane, I ain't seen you in a minute, Diane. Where you been at, Diane? No, I've been peak vibes. That's what a lot of folks saying. For everything bad, something good comes out of it. Absolutely, Jacqueline. I love your silver linings, Jacqueline. I was upset and cried that some of us were thrown under the bus and talked about, but at the same time, I'm glad it happened because I would have never known people felt the way about me. I'm sure others feel the same. You all practice to deceive. What, Spencer? Better now. Absolutely, Ebony. This stinks. Don't be naive, but be open for changes. I'm open. Like I just said, this skit. Diane, I'm lost. Welcome back, Nay.
Hey. So I got a lot to tell you when we get off this panel thing.
All right. Raven. If she wants to answer that question, she can. But if she doesn't, you know, somebody wants to know where Nay stands.
Meaning
About the whole thing with the After Dark panel.
I enjoyed the After Dark panel. Like I said, like it helped me out of my darkest moments. You know, helped me with my anxiety. So I'm eating chicken. Not from Popeyes though. Um I'm cool with both.
Hold on, Nay. You cool with both who?
Shalay and you.
Okay. Arlisha. What? Okay, I went back and watched the live in the group, but I guess I didn't see the negative comments. What live? What negative comments, Arlisha? I definitely had to recap in my brain after last night, and I realized energy had been present. A lot of us did and just didn't bring it to the light because it wasn't our place to start it up until yesterday. Summer genuinely had no clue there was a negative energy toward her for so long. I didn't. I thought she was originally friends with Shalay. That's why I asked. She's still friends with Shalay.
I got to know Summer on the After Dark panel, and me and Summer became friends.
Yeah. I think they were saying whether you were still like, how did you feel about how things happened with, I guess, things being thrown out about you and where you stood as far as still being a part of the panel, I guess, maybe.
I mean, that stuff hurt me. It really did because I didn't really do anything to that person. I mean, three of us didn't. The names that she called, we didn't do nothing to her. So it was kind of like weird to me that she just threw like most of the people that in the love bug name in the mix. But I'm cool on that. Oh, I'm just you know I know now how people feel about me, and I'm just gonna move out the way.
Yeah, it's a few of us that met from the panel. It's definitely names on here that stand out. Alyssa. I feel like I met Kat. Although Kat said she was watching Summer's Room, I probably before I recognized her, Kat stuck out to me from the After Dark panel. My Linda. Um, we basically all met. What was said about Divine Chronicles was absolutely sick. That's who should be hurt. I'm just saying. I'm sure Divine felt some type of way. How is Miss Kyla in all of this? Anyone know? I spoke to her today. She was out, living life. Um, I won't speak as to how she's feeling and whether she wants to speak about it. That will be something she does, but I don't want to speak for her. But I have spoke to her today, and she looked like she was living life. I can't get myself to expose private messages or conversations about people. I just can't. I didn't understand what that had to do with what I was speaking about, but people have to do things, I guess, in their own way. See, that's what I didn't see. Did she snap on the live or in the comments? Did who snap in the live or in the comments, Arlisha? You're not really giving me the full detail of what you're talking about, so I'm lost. You all are beautiful in your own way, regardless of the disagreements, but I am a Summer supporter first, and it's okay. Thank you, Jacqueline. I appreciate you. Some real friendships were made from that panel. I feel they harmed me, old Divine, a damn apology. Well, Jarius, how do you know apologies weren't given? How do you know discussions weren't had? And I mean, if Divine feels that way, and if they haven't, then they will have discussions. You see, Nay and Divine is on the same panel tonight. That's right. And not to mention when other content creators came up to the panel, you really felt the tension. That's good. I'm glad. That's what I'm not understanding. I guess it was deleted. I just came on Facebook last night. Today it's been a while. Arlisha, I don't know what you're talking about because you're not saying names, Arlisha. So I have no clue what you are exactly referring to try to answer your question. I feel like I'm in a whirlwind right now trying to understand what you're trying to ask. Can we ask how Divine feels? When I started watching, she was a big part of the panel. If she would like to answer that, she can. Are we talking about Harmony? Yes, we're talking about Harmony, but I don't know what you mean by did somebody say something negative? I don't know who Jerry is Daoud is. I don't know who that is. I never seen that name before. I always wondered why Devon left the panel but just watched silently. Oh, he's a silent watcher. Some of us that have effed up lives come on this blue app and it takes us away from reality. We support people, we spend time on this app, and I have to say I've truly been 10 toes down not knowing I was being made fun of and talked about. Wait, so someone feels some type of way about Nay? I'm so confused. Someone fill me in. The whole panel fell apart. I never comment on live peer. Oh, okay. So they were a silent watcher. So that's why the name, I guess, doesn't look familiar. I'm here. Give me a moment. I'm on the phone with my son and grandkids. They give me even. Okay. Devon said, give her a moment, Jarius, and she'll answer your question. Hey, Rhonda. Was she talking about Nay, Devon, and Kat? A lot went on yesterday, Arlisha. I really don't know how to answer your questions. I'm sorry. It might be because you're texting it. Do you understand what Arlisha talking about, Nay?
No, I don't.
Yeah, I can't put my finger on exactly what it is you talking about. I'm completely lost. So I'm gonna give you a quick snippet. Prayers for them. Since you got a lot catching up to, check out the clips on Summer's page. Okay, so what happened was it was a live where we did a mukbang, and someone addressed Nay. Miss Kyla addressed Nay and asked her like why she wasn't eating or something like that. And Miss Kyla was like, "Oh, you're such a party pooper." I wasn't at my camera at the moment, so I left. I mean, I wasn't at my camera at the moment. I came back. I kind of said the same thing to Nay, but when I said the same thing to Nay, Harmony questioned me. She kind of made some statements or whatever, and it turned into like a little back and forth, which wasn't a big deal. It was what it was. And then Harmony went on mute for about almost an hour, and then someone called. Bessie Boo asked Harmony why she was quiet, and when she came back, she said something into something like she was waiting to see if she had permission from me to speak. And then I'm like, permission from me? Why you need permission from me? I'm lost. So then we have a back and forth on the panel. She blocks me. I said I will stay away from the after dark. I'll leave the group chats, and boom. Fast forward, Harmony issued an apology at some point. I never actually saw this apology, but people told me it happened. When I came on there one night, Shalay got my attention and asked me, did I notice that Harmony unblocked me? I said yes. They were like, can you come up to the panel? I'm like, no. I'm like, but if Harmony would like to have a dialogue, my inbox is open. She could inbox me if she would like to talk. And the inbox never happened. Then the other night I was on the panel and we were joking about cheesesteak rolls and pizza rolls and things. And I made a comment because they said they never heard of it. Their stores didn't have it. And I said, because y'all are old, late, and something, meaning there's Chinese stores where they're from and things like that, is late and old. Like they behind on these things. Philly been doing it type time. When I said that, Shalay read it. A bunch of people laughed. Shalay read it. I feel like Shalay laughed, but I could be wrong. I feel like I heard her laugh. The Harmony face like bunched up when Shalay reread the message. And then it was a couple of more words exchanged, like laughing in the comments, and then boom, the live ended. Hey, Narasha. Boom, the live ended. So I reached out to Shalay about it, and I reached out to Shalay about it after I got confirmation as to why the live ended, explaining like, you know, I don't understand why anybody pretty much like was offended. It was about the Chinese stores or whatever. And I said, I'm going to stay away from the After Dark panel because I'm a trigger for her for whatever reason. And then I recapped all this last night though on my live. And then what else happened? And then I know I'm going to skip something. And then I was made aware that after that, I was made aware that Harmony did a live where she spoke about me and Miss Kyla. And I'm like, I don't understand why you going live about it. Like, you could have just inboxed me. We could have had a conversation. I had blocked all of Harmony pages and her husband at that point, though. But still, if you wanted to have a conversation, we know enough mutual people that you could have got in touch with me. That never happened. She decided to go live about it. And so I sat on it all day, kind of going back and forth. Like, do I want to go live about it? I didn't want to do it on live. I wanted us You know, if it needed to be talked about, could have been done privately. And I'm just like, if it was an apology and it's supposed to be no issues, I didn't understand why still the attitude and the confusion and questioning about me playing in the comments. So I did a live last night addressing, kind of giving my side of the story of what occurred. And then after I did that, all hell broke loose. Harmony went live and went off on her live. She said something about her not being jealous of me. I never accused her of being jealous of me. I don't know where that came from. And as she addressed me, she decided to address other people in the Love Bug group and throw some people under the bus about some private conversations that may or may not have happened. And then I don't know if he was a preacher or not. He jumped on the live last night, and then just Shalay jumped on the live last night. Now, up until that point, because like I said, I expected certain things from Harmony. I'm accustomed to certain things. But when Shalay jumped on the panel, it made me feel some type of way because I felt like we were better than that. And I felt like where it comes off to me is that she was in agreement with Harmony. And she said some stuff that struck a nerve. And then I went live not long because it got frozen. I ended up deleting it. I talked to Shalay last night. We had a conversation. I kind of felt better after the fact. Me and her spoke, but then I went back and I watched the live when I was calmed down. And I was like, oh no, hell no. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. I'm just going to stay away from, all of that. Let them do them. Ain't no hard feelings, and it just is what it is. And so that's why we are here today. That's why we're here today. So I hope that little sped up recap kind of maybe gives you some understanding. But the lives, I think, is still up on Shalay. The one live is not up on Shalay's page. For you to watch like the initial falling out between me and Harmony, but the live from the other night the other live should still be up for you to go catch those lives for you to see for yourself versus just going off what I'm saying. I do have snippets up in my subscribers group. Arlisha, you in the subscribers group? It's the original live. If you in my subscribers group, Arlisha, right? You can go back. It's a snippet up of the initial back and forth with me and Harmony. You could go watch that in the subscribers group. And all the rest of them should be public. Let me see what I missed. Alyssa Davis says you got a lot of catching up. My name was brought up. You gotta watch. Yeah. I didn't watch Harmony's total live. I only watched the parts that really pertain to me, but allegedly, yeah, some stuff was said about other people. Yeah, you missed a lot. After Dark was a panel I watched because I work third shift, so I always just listen. I don't even do social media, but I always listen to the After Dark panel. I hope that you still have that panel to listen to. I still know what you know. Smoking cigarettes. We gotta get Nate off that narcotic. Okay, now I know which live to look for. I think I was on the wrong live. Okay. Narasha, how you feeling? Okay, so that's the only one I saw with the pizza rolls that I'm so dang. That was the last live. That was the last panel before the lives that happened between Harmony doing one, me doing one, then Harmony doing another one. It's crazy because I found Harmony so funny in a good way, and Summer is so neutral to everything that it was a breath of fresh air. Wish it would stay the same, but things sometimes are just for a season, and it's all good. There must be lives I missed. Yeah, Malika. Yeah, I'm behind too, so it's more that one live. Yeah, it's a few lives. Okay, I still don't understand where the problem is. She mad over some egg rolls. I don't know what happened on that live, Raven. We were playing. We were kikiing. It was a joke. It was lighthearted. We were having fun. So I don't know why my comment about them, as in not them as individuals, but as in where they are from, their Chinese stores being old and behind, was something like behind with the times, was something that was taken offensive. I don't know. I don't know. So Harmony apparently had an issue before you mentioned the Philly egg rolls. The statement wasn't enough for someone to snap like that. Yeah, this happened before the egg rolls. We had a falling out before the egg rolls. I feel good. I got questions. You got questions? I might got answers. I'm feeling okay, Narasha. Much better than last night. Last night I was so upset. I was pissed. Okay, and I truly felt some type of way after hearing what, Shalay had to say. I honestly felt some type of way because I really looked at her like a friend. I thought we had a better understanding. She does say that she's nonchalant, but that just don't work for me. Everybody not for everyone. I don't deal with my friends in certain ways. So I guess, a lot of things could have been handled differently and they weren't. So, we are where we are today. Maybe she mad she hasn't tasted the egg rolls. I don't know. How many days ago did all this happen? The initial live happened maybe a week and a half ago. Has it been 2 weeks now?
I think it's been 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks. I think the live was on a Friday. I think the live was on a Friday, so maybe 2 Fridays ago. But that live is not up, so y'all won't be able to see that one, not unless she unarchives it. But as far as I know, as of the last time I noticed, that live is not up, so you won't be able to see that. Do you feel like y'all were friends before all this? It was their underlying intention. I didn't have any underlying intention with Harmony. I did think that we were friends. I thought we were building a friendship. Absolutely. So a lot of stuff I didn't see as I didn't know she had a problem with me at all. I was not aware of it at all. I was caught off guard by a few things that were said. She said that we've had issues before. I didn't know we had issues before. Maybe what she considers issues, I don't consider issues, but I'm still lost about a few things. But it's okay if I don't get those understandings. You know what I'm saying? That's fine with me. But me personally, I did think we were friends based off some of the stuff I recently heard. I don't think she felt that way. I don't think she felt that way about me. So this is where we are. I don't want to laugh, but it's hilarious. Wonderlust, that's what I was wondering. Where is your stars button? I'm on a different page, Jessica, so there's no stars over here. There's confusion on who ended it too. To everyone watching, it seems as if Harmony ended it. She admitted it was her who ended it herself a couple times. Then it changed to Shalay ending it on the. Honestly, it don't matter who ended it. Hannah. Shalay says she ended the live, and if she ended the live, so be it. But the reason for the live being for the reason for the live ending still was based around the comment that I made. So for me, it's the same thing. Whether Harmony did it, Shalay did it, or if Nate had the capabilities, I'm still confused on why my comment was an issue. And if it was an issue, how come nobody reached out to me to get clarity on it, or why wasn't question asked during the live to get clarity on it? Like, and if the reason for it being ended to avoid something getting started, it just, is what it is. Now I was an egg roll. After your social experiment, I don't trust any of this. That's fine. You don't gotta trust it, Spencer. That's cool. So what happens to the panel? I don't know. It wasn't my panel. I didn't create it. You have to talk to Shalay about that, Narasha. She said she was going to be done with it for a while, but maybe not. You would have to actually that. Thank you for the stars. Thank you, Jessica. So what happens to I just made fresh home. Oh, that sounds good, Shanice. I like some homemade lemonade. Any other questions for me? Mookie, you missed it. Ain't no tea really, Mookie. I had opened up the panel for people who had questions about what happened with myself and other individuals yesterday and things like that. But that was pretty much it. So is everybody else that was on the panel, is everybody cool with both of y'all, or did some of them kind of pick a side? I think everybody is still cool with whoever they are cool with. I think the only person that I've decided to part ways with Harmony. That's been a few days, and I decided to accept things for what they are with just Shalay too, after hearing her response on Harmony's live. Outside of that, I don't know. I don't think anyone has picked sides or chose or felt like they have to. They don't have to with me. They can be friends with whoever that they want to be friends with. Um, because we have fallen out and things didn't work out between us as friends doesn't mean that they can't have us as mutual friends. She's talking to her daughter, Ebony. She got a phone call from her daughter. So she was talking to her daughter. I always loved everyone on the panel, but was so heartbroken for Divine when the sneak comments. I'm late. Are you going to leave up? Yeah, it's going to stay up, Nina. And if it's I'm gonna keep it up. I'm gonna keep it up. It's not no reason for me to take it down. I just don't agree with body shaming, and I say that as a I don't either. Body shaming is never okay. Body shaming is never okay. Mookie crazy. I've been trying to know what happened all this time. I had the nerve to miss it. Well, I really didn't go into like a recap of it. I just answered some questions that people gave. It is some snippets. Well, wasn't you there? Was you there, Mookie? No, you wasn't there. I kind of gave, if you want to catch a replay, you can. I kind of went over a short understanding. I kind of went through it again, but it's a long story, so I don't want to keep repeating it. But it is on here if you want to catch the replay. I think Harmony spoke on it yesterday. She gave her perspective. When it got reheated, it got reheated. It got reheated, honestly, reheated yesterday when the lives happened. The lives happened. We were on a live for the After Dark panel. Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? Where we were joking about Shalay was making a chopped cheese the other day, and we started talking about egg rolls and egg rolls and pizza rolls at the Chinese store. And they were saying that they don't know nothing about it. They Chinese stores don't have it. And I was like, oh, because they late, old and something, referring to like where they're from, the Chinese stores. And for whatever reason, that comment about me saying that their Chinese stores or whatever was late, old, and whatever, it was offensive to some people on a panel that I had no idea about, and the live was just abruptly cut. So that's kind of where it restarted, Mookie. Oh yeah, about a cheesesteak roll to be exact. It sounds like Shalay is live. And she might be addressing some stuff about the situation. So Summer, I know you said no to a panel of your own, but what if you did a vote or poll? I don't want to do a panel. What do you guys about with May? I have not been on Facebook really all day today, Jessica. So I don't know what's going on with May, to be honest with you. I kind of took the day off. And so I missed a lot of stuff today. I kind of took a day to myself a little bit. So I am not caught up in the Maybay drama, if there is any drama today. I did see something where she went live and it said, what'd she say? But I don't know if that was clickbait or what. I don't want to do a panel though. It's too much energy. I just do the panel and stay to yourself and make your money. You think so, Tasha? I don't know. Maybe on my backup page, I'll do panels. I don't know, but that's never what I came here for. I didn't come here for panels. I mean, I always open up my lives to other people if they want to come up and come chit chat, but a panel was never really my goal. But Shalay is live. Just Shalay is currently live, and apparently some things is being discussed. So if you guys want to go over there and catch that live, that tea, you are more than welcome to. Hey, Alexis Boo. I'm pretty much done here. So, but I'm good at it. Thank you, Colette. If you're just getting here and you missed it, you can catch the replay. #replay in the comments. Make sure y'all hit that follow button on your way out if y'all are not following the my backup page, Summer's Lounge. And hopefully I will be back tomorrow with our normal program for recaps. Good night.